Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. We're currently here at Marriott's Grand Chateau in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're staying in a 3-bedroom villa. If you're planning a trip here in the near future, and maybe you're planning on booking one of these magnificent units, or you're going to want to stick around, I'm going to take you on a tour of ours right after this. Alright, so before we head into the unit, I do want to point out these 3-bedroom villas, well, they're at the very ends of the hallway of each of the buildings. So when you come up the elevators, which are quite a ways down there, you'll make your way to the very end of the hallway to find your unit. And we're actually in units 1611 and 1612 because this is actually made up of a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom unit. So let's head inside here and I'm going to start taking a look around. All right, so when we come into the 3-bedroom unit here, kind of in a vestibule, you have actually 2 doors that one actually leads to the 1-bedroom side of this 3-bedroom lock-off, and the other one leads to the 2-bedroom side. We'll kind of start on the 1-bedroom side here. So let's go in and take a look at that. So when you first come in, well, we're kind of in the kitchen and dining room area, but something I want to show you real quick here on the floor, if we ever get down to that, is some door stops. And they actually had one out in the vestibule as well. So if you want to prop those vestibule doors open to kind of keep the 3-bedroom open so you don't need your key to kind of go between both sides, well, you can do that with those. And then here in the 1-bedroom side, kind of just a small kitchen, kind of kitchenette. It does, of course, have a microwave oven, but just kind of a small oven here. But it does have 4-burner cooktop. It also has kind of your apartment style or apartment sized dishwasher. That's not really all that big there. But you do have your normal toaster, coffee maker, knife block, kettle. And then while in the cabinets, here you actually have pots and pans, as well as kind of some serving dishes and measuring cups. And then over here, where you're going to find your dinnerware. Looks like dinnerware for 4 people. Plenty of stuff in here. Maybe even if you're just staying in the 1-bedroom side. And well, there's nothing up above the fridge here. Let's see if there's anything above the microwave. Yep, you have a blender, colander, and it looks like some storage containers. And then under the countertop in these drawers is where you're going to find your silverware. I'm sure we have likely some additional cooking utensils. More cooking utensils. And then maybe there's some dish towels and dishcloths down there. And then let's see what we got under the sink here. It's going to be where you find a lot of dishwashing detergent, at least in our unit here. There's got to be 8 or 9 packets in there. And then you have a scrub mommy, some additional trash bags, and paper towels. And then we also have a refrigerator here. So you have your standard refrigerator. This is actually a full-size fridge, even though the other appliances are kind of smaller. And well, it does have an ice maker. Let's make sure it's turned on and going to be making some ice for us, and kind of just your standard fridge with a pitcher down there. And then also in here, well, you have 4 chairs and a dining room table. Do notice this here is tiled, and then we go into the carpeted area of the living room. You have a sofa, a couple of chairs, an end table, some art on the wall, and I'm sure this pulls out into a sleeper sofa, and yep, it sure does. And then across from that, well, we have the television. Looks like we have kind of a closet here just for some storage. Does have some bedding there for most likely that sofa bed, your ironing board there as well, and looks like the in-room safe. And then here we also have a view out of the 1-bedroom side. No balconies at Marriott's Grand Chateau. Yeah, looks like we have not too bad of a view, but not really all that great. At least not from this unit. We can see down to kind of the traffic circle where you pull in, drop your car off if you have a car for valet, and check in as well. So yeah, really not too great of a view from the 1-bedroom villa that we are in right now. But now let's head in. We'll take a look at the bathroom. So yeah, not too bad of a bathroom. Just have your single vanity. There's a toilet over here. And we will say one thing, we really scored when it came to washcloths. Looks like there's 8 there, just in this 1-bedroom side of the unit. And of course, you have a bathtub with a shower. Your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash there on the wall. Just kind of your standard tub, nothing special, nothing fancy. So now let's go in here and we'll take a look at the bedroom. Kind of your standard king-size bed. Looks like there's a closet right here, so let's just take a quick look in there. Okay, it's where you're gonna find the full-length mirror, some place to hang stuff, store stuff, maybe put your luggage in there. There is a luggage rack there too. Some nightstands, and I did notice that back behind the phone here on this one, there is some exposed USB and power. Television up on top of a chest of drawers. You have a chair over here in the corner and another nightstand over here with an alarm clock, and that alarm clock actually has some USB, but there isn't kind of that USB and exposed electric over here. Unfortunately, there's also no ceiling fans in these units here at Grand Chateau. So we'll see if we have a slightly different view out of the bedroom, and well, it's pretty much all the same. So now that we've seen the 1-bedroom side of this 3-bedroom lock-off, let's head back out into the vestibule. We're gonna head over to the 2-bedroom side. But actually, before we do that, I think I forgot to show you this. You do in here have a washer and dryer. And if you're actually staying in a 3-bedroom unit, well, you're going to have a washer and dryer in both sides. You'll actually have 2 places to do laundry. So this would actually be perfect for couples or maybe extended family. You know, if you have that 3-bedroom unit, you have lots of space for people to sleep, and of course, double washer and dryer. So now let's head up this door here. We want to make our way to the 2-bedroom side. Okay, so we're back in the vestibule here. We're going to go into the 2-bedroom side. And we'll notice as soon as we come in, well, there's a small table and a mirror there. And then down on the floor here, well, there is another door stop. So those will definitely be handy to keep these doors all open so we don't have any issues going back and forth. And then as we move in here a little bit further, we'll come first, I guess, to the living room. We'll take a look at that here. So yeah, you have a pretty good sized television up on top of a TV stand, a couple of chairs there. And then over here, well, you have a pretty good sized sofa that of course will pull out into a bed. And then of course an end table. Then here you have actually seating for 8 people. So this whole 3-bedroom will actually sleep a total of 12, 8 on this side and 4 on the 1-bedroom side. And then in here, we're gonna come into the kitchen. So you have a pretty good sized kitchen here, I'm sure, behind this. Let's see. Yeah, it's that additional washer and dryer. So if you're only in the 2-bedroom side, this is all you have. Then you have a refrigerator here. Sure, looks pretty much exactly the same as the one on the other side, but we probably need to turn the ice maker on there for us. This one actually has full-size appliances, so you have a full-size oven, full-size range, you have a microwave oven, and well, it looks like they left a cabinet door open for us. We don't need to open that. And yeah, just some kind of serving bowls, measuring cups. Let's see what else we might have over here. Emptiness. Another blender and storage containers. Sure, there's nothing up above the refrigerator because it's usually hard to get to, but I want to check it out anyway. Yep, nothing there. And then in here, well, looks like you have some baking dishes, colander, and then I'm thinking in here, well, that's our dinnerware. So dinnerware in this side for 8. And then glassware, of course, also for 8 people. You do also have your toaster, your sink, coffee maker, and coffee supplies, knife block. And it looks like here they've actually put kind of those cooking utensils up on top of the countertop. We'll take a look under the countertops here in these drawers and see what we got. Well, there we have our silverware, so silverware for 8 people. We have additional cooking utensils, so there's some on the countertop and there's some in there. And then under here, well, this is where we'll find pots and pans and also some placemats for the table. And then under here, a lot more dishwashing detergent, scrub mommy, trash bags. And I guess I kind of lied because I said, well, it's all full-size appliances, but this 2-bedroom side also only has kind of an apartment-sized dishwasher, and it looks like it has a lot of calcium buildup in there. Wow, they really need to run some vinegar through that to get that cleaned out, or let me shine. That stuff's amazing. And well, we have an empty cabinet there. So that's the kitchen, living room, dining room. Let's make a turn here to my left. We're gonna walk in and take a look at kind of the guest bedroom on this side and the guest bath. You do have your vanity. Again, lots of washcloths, because though this sleeps 8, they put 8 in here. Maybe that's great, but for just 2 of us, well, we're gonna probably not need to wash those all week. I don't know, we might not, we'll see. And again, just another shower with a bathtub. And again, of course, you have your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now we'll walk in here and take a look at the guest bedroom. 2 queen-size beds. It's actually a pretty good sized guest bedroom here. Can, of course, potentially sleep up to 4 in here. Then it looks like over here, we have a closet. So yeah, closet, storage. There's a mirror there on the wall. There's no safe in there. It's probably in the master bedroom area. And then, of course, over here, well, you have your television on top of a chest of drawers. You have a nightstand here in the middle. It's got an alarm clock with some USB on it. And then I promise behind the phone there is actually where you'll find an exposed USB and power. Another purple chair here in the corner. This is probably where we have the best view, because out this window we can see Hilton Grand Vacations Club Alara. Down at the bottom there is their pool. Looks pretty busy over there. Lots of people in their pool, but so yeah, this is Alara, a Hilton Grand Vacations resort across the street. And over just from that, well, we can see Planet Hollywood, the Cosmopolitan kind of across the strip, and then down here a number of other resorts, well, at least the Paris resort here in Las Vegas. And something else I'm noticing, this guest bedroom actually has separate temperature controls from kind of the entire unit. So you're considering the entire 3-bedroom unit. It's actually got 3 temperature controls or 3 thermostats. So that's definitely great to have because we like to keep our units nice and cool. So now that we've seen that, we're going to make our way across the unit and we're going to check out the master bedroom. On our way, there is a closet here. I believe this just has our ironing board and a sweeper. And now making our way into the bedroom. I do have, again, another big television there up on top of a chest of drawers, another closet, and well, this is also where you're going to find the in-room safe in the closet here. Plenty of storage in here. A lot of people can sleep potentially in this unit, so that's a good thing to have a lot of storage. We have the king-size bed, nightstands on both sides. There is also, of course, USB and power on both sides. You do have a chair over here in the corner. It's not purple like those other ones. And we just have a view again, kind of similar to what we had before, but we can see Harmon down there. Pretty busy road. Just make sure you're using the crosswalks when you're going from and returning to Marriott's Grand Chateau. So many people just kind of wander and walk all over the place. We brought our vehicle. It's really kind of a pain. Just people walking in front of you. There are crosswalks. They are marked. They have lights. Just use them. Just use them. I can't stress that enough. It's kind of annoying to me anyway. Enough on that rant. But yeah, we also here have the Miracle Mile shops. You're not very far from Casino at Planet Hollywood and shopping and dining there in the Miracle Mile shops. So now that we've seen the bedroom, let's head in here and take a look at the master bath. Wow, you do have a double vanity in here, 2 mirrors, really a lot of countertop space there. That's gonna be fantastic. Then it looks like over here, you have a soaking tub. There's no jets in here, but from your soaking tub, well, you can kind of get a bit of a view out to the Las Vegas Strip. And then behind the bathroom door, we're actually gonna find a walk-in shower. It's actually a pretty good sized walk-in shower, lots of space in there, stuff attached to the wall there. This one actually has double shower heads, so 1 on each side. So yeah, that's really a cool walk-in shower they have there. So that seems to be it, the 3-bedroom unit here at Marriott's Grand Chateau. The great thing about these, they're all at the end of the hallways. Most of them are gonna have fantastic views out to the Las Vegas Strip. So yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help with this video. Helps to get it out to more people looking to come here to Marriott's Grand Chateau. Maybe they're staying in a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, or even a 3-bedroom unit. Well, this video is perfect. But if you want to see another video from here at Marriott's Grand Chateau, take a look at this. It's going to be our likes and dislikes, kind of our review of this beautiful property. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.